Crunch, crunch. Welcome back to Subnautica. We're going deep.
Is it coming through my chewing?
Probably. Typically, the mic won't pick up a whole lot, but if I'm talking, it's going to pick up all the audio, which would include your chewing. Anyway, we are going to go into the northern blood kelp area, the big blood kelp area. We're going to get Life Pod 2, because that's the last Life Pod we haven't done yet. And then into the Lost River. And hopefully we're just going to go into the Lost River and not come out again until we reach the bottom.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. And we need to order shirts for the family reunion. Whatever smallest size for the kids, whatever size for me. And you're a medium? Okay.
I have to go on more walks.
Alright. And I think we are literally just ready to go.
Bye-bye, cuttlefish. We will see you later.
Probably.
That's going to be sad. When we see them later, we'll be bringing the last cuttlefish up. Do you remember what upgrades we're doing?
I kind of remember what upgrades, but
Like, we obviously have the stuff, but...
Yeah, and we'll figure it out based on that.
So apparently your shield thing on the Cyclops can drain a decent bit of energy too.
Yes. That drains a ton. Sonar drains a ton.
I love when the chips are folded over.
Okay. Shouldn't really be anything threatening pretty much the entire way.
Just ghost Leviathan near the thing.
Well, once we get there, that's into the blood kelp area. There's crab squids, the big lightning dudes,
Warpers.
and a ghost leviathan. There's warpers too, but they won't attack the Cyclops, so I'm not worried about them.
The lightning dudes will?
I'm not sure. Crab squids will. We saw that. Even though I don't even know if they do damage. We did ram one, and I'll do it again. Because they will run away once you do that.
I don't think they do damage, they just stop.
I don't even know what biome this is that we're in now.
Whatever the thing is right next to the mountains, I think.
I think we're next to the mountain, yeah. little fishies are
Should you
not
let
my
it
concern.
sink before abandoning it?
Yeah. It's 500 meters down. There's a warper. Just make sure everything's good. Yeah, I took a little bit of damage because I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah, we're only a couple hundred meters away. Because we don't want to overshoot this or we get close to the Ghost Leviathan. Can we go through these? My thought is yes, because they're plants, just like the other stuff. Couple crab squids.
I should have brought water, but oh well.
We have to go right down next to the crab squids, apparently. Yep, there's two of these fuckers.
Underwater islands.
Engine powering down.
We're directly over. Should we prawn it up or just sea glide?
Sea glide, because you always ask about that if you should use the prawn suit, and then you say there's no point to when you're going that close.
This guy's just right there.
I don't think they attack you.
What? Crab squids attack you? They definitely do.
Do they?
The guy's like literally on it. And his buddies
I
over
thought they
there,
just
too.
like to make your machine stop working.
No, they can attack. And there's a warper. Close enough to aggro, because they have a bigger aggro radius, I'm pretty sure. This crab squid is literally just fucking camping it. Like, I'm not particularly afraid of them, but it's annoyingly close. There's the Ghost Leviathan.
And that's how these people died.
Well, they needed to swim 500 meters straight up. That guy's not even supposed to be this close.
No, they needed to swim to the rendezvous point, I thought.
Yeah, and they wanted to make it to the surface first. Which I guess is fair.
They are the farthest from the rendezvous.
Yeah, because the rendezvous is on a floating island, so...
Yeah, I don't know why they chose the floating island.
Well, that's the closest one to the person that... the commanding officer. It's like, well, this is the closest source of land, so we're going to go there. I mean, neither one is super centralized. Alright, here we go. Hi, buddy. else in
Integrating
here?
new PDA data.
I'm not seeing anything else.
Might be something outside then.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, trying to eat me.
I see nothing. No. I
see
mean, like,
nothing
useful
either.
materials, but...
Okay.
That
Made
was
it.
so close.
That was annoying.
Now we just have to watch out for the Leviathan.
Okay. So from here, we need to go due southwest. Pretty much directly southwest.
There's, oh, there's his at least. I saw his tail over there.
Okay, well that's good. Apparently they have a bigger aggro range than Reapers.
What does?
The ghost Leviathans.
Oh.
Do I have the lights on? No, I don't. Hi! How are you? You bastard. You're mean. Honestly, is this it? And is this guy going to escort us?
Which one? That electric eel or the crab squid?
The crab squid.
He might.
Just come along for the ride.
That's crazy if that's it.
I imagine down is the way to go.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Oh, that sounds like it.
Oh, the music changed?
No. It said readings indicate a nearby biome with a large amount of fossilized remains. Something close to that. Yep.
Yeah, it's just getting down there.
Yep.
Yeah. Bam, we're here.
Well, that was very useful.
I would have said easy.
Well, very useful just going to
The life pod.
The life pod, yeah. It's pretty much, well, here's your entrance. Okay, any eyes on a Leviathan? Yes. Over to the left there. What's our plan? Plan of attack. There's a lot of those guys.
I didn't know we had a plan.
Well, my guess would be we go forward.
We're supposed to find some alien cache thing in the Lost River. But also, while we're in the Lost River, I see the Leviathan.
Yeah, you know, right
There's
dead in front
supposed
of
to be
us.
some sort of ghost plant.
Why does a ghost plant matter?
I don't know if it's those. It matters for the serum that we have to make to hatch the eggs at the end of the game.
Fun.
Yeah. I think he's attacking.
No, he nudged us.
Oh.
I think he's continuing to nudge us.
Deploying decoy.
Are you stuck?
No, Subnautica's fun, Nickwippy, so here we are, again.
We wanted to go deeper.
Yeah. Is that guy still on our ass?
I think so. I don't know where this tree is that we need to build base. Did you just say Subnautica is done? Thought you found it boring.
I never said it was boring. I said I didn't think I'd enjoy playing it. Because I've watched so much of it.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
But yeah, I've been enjoying it much, much more than I thought I would.
Subnautica's one of those games where it scares the living shit out of you, but you find it so fun you want to play it.
Sure.
That's how I feel.
Hey, our health's back to full. I do have a lovely wife to enjoy it with.
He wouldn't play any game. I can't get him to play Sims, but in fairness, I find that okay.
Yeah, I really don't want to play Sims.
That's fine. I don't want to play some of your games, so.
You made me play it like once, and I was like,
I don't think I ever did.
No, I
think
played
I've
it for
asked
like
you.
10 minutes.
I definitely think I've asked you. I don't think I've ever gotten you to play it.
Let's go. Okay, that's the guy that's dead. Shut up. I know. It's the skeleton of the guy that rammed the alien thing at one point. We'll go out and do a scan because we're fine. Nobody's nearby. We're at full health.
Scan of the skeleton?
Yeah, you know.
My favorite biome in Subnautica.
Playing games with company is very, very nice. It's true. Like even the speed runs, like I enjoy doing speed runs, but it's more fun if I have somebody I can talk to the whole time, especially for the longer ones. There's the tree.
Oh, so that's where we need to turn around and build base.
Yep. But we do need to go into the alien place.
Well, do we want to build base first?
I don't think it matters a ton.
Because where's the alien place? The alien center containment thing. Right there.
It might be through those doors.
Personally, I would build base first, but...
Just titanium. Because we need nickel. Ow!
That was a ruby.
Yeah, I know, but I'm taking the heat. Can't take the heat.
No, you're better at taking the cold.
Actually, I generally just have better
All systems online.
fortitude than you? I don't know. Okay, so that might be where we want to go, but you want to make a base first, so that's
Well,
fine.
we brought the stuff down here, and we might as well get stuff out of our storage.
Sure. I'm breaking the ancient skeleton I just scanned.
We scanned it, it's fine.
We scanned it for providence. Now we can destroy it.
Yeah. Oh. You know, it doesn't look as bright as I thought it would.
Oh, it's pretty dark.
No, I mean the tree. I thought it's supposed to light the area up.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Yeah, I just thought it would light it up more.
Okay, we need to find a thermal vent.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Noted. There's a thermal vent. That'll work. Couple of them even. Let's save the power.
Engine powering down.
Cool. Base. And I do want to take the prawn suit down.
That's fine.
Just so I have
So-
a source of oxygen if I need it.
Moon pool, multi-purpose, and
Actually, we can't take the prawn suit. It can only go to 900, and 900 is like right where we're at right now. We're at 885. So it'll actually be past crushing depth to take it down.
Good thing you thought of that now.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 vents right there.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I kind of think we build it on this like little outcropping here,
I agree.
and the thermal vent should reach. Deep shrooms. How nice. Do I have my habitat builder on me? I do. Good. So, first, 1 platform.
Did we bring stuff for the platform?
Pretty sure. If not, I did grab the extra couple titanium. Do you both like Stardew Valley? We have played a lot of Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Which is something that Kat made me play.
And you seem to enjoy it.
Yeah. Stardew Valley is pretty decent.
I think we streamed that a while ago.
We streamed it a while
It's
ago
on-
and recorded it
It's
all.
on YouTube, yeah.
I think over here.
To give it so that we can get in.
Lead times 2. Oh boy.
Did we not look at this before we left?
Or is that needed for the... It's needed for the platform. So we didn't take this into consideration.
I didn't think we did.
Which means cancel everything. Okay, multi-purpose room. Just gonna hang out then. You know, it's the first time I just looked at my oxygen as well.
It's because we have so much.
Yeah. Thermal plant.
What is it, like a multiplayer Lens Island? I've never heard of it.
No. I know. Running out of oxygen. Also, it's saying that so should play eventually a game called Lens Island. It's early stage in development, but looks like a Zelda and Stardew Valley type game.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Interesting. We do need to reinforce the base.
Yeah, I don't know if we brought stuff for it.
We don't have lithium for it.
I
Well,
was mentioning that we should probably reinforce it, but it's not something we looked at.
yeah, well, we can steal a lithium from this just to build.
But don't we
To
need
get
that
it.
for the other thing?
We're going to need it, but we need the base to be functioning first.
Is it not? Is it flooding right now?
It is flooding right now. I'm hoping this will give enough. Okay, it's positive. Is the thermal vent even connected to the base?
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I mean, I don't know how much money it is right now. Hey, he said hopefully it will be on Steam sale the 28th. Combat
Hull
farming and
integrity
building.
restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay. That's back. But our thermal vent is too far.
I mean, we could look into the game. I know the one thing I've mentioned like twice now is I think it would be fun to watch Daniel play the Witcher game.
The Witcher 3.
Yeah, whatever. So it's a Witcher game. That's all I know.
Well, there are 2 others.
Oh, okay.
See, I would have thought this is close enough. Put it right on top. No.
That's weird. A little glitchy there.
Hey, nickel.
Do we need that?
That's the main thing we need from this biome. I don't know if that's hot enough, though. $63. I mean, it's not like we need a ton of power. We do need some. Should we move the base over?
I don't know what your plan is if you plan to do that.
We're definitely not 100%ing. There are power extenders, but we didn't bring stuff to build one because I figured we'd be fine. Power transmitter needs a gold and a titanium. Titanium's easy. I don't even know if we have a gold.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back up for stuff at this point.
Yeah, we did not bring gold.
We should have just brought everything.
I thought about it.
We're moving base, bring it all. If we're gonna have to go back up, I think we move the...
Hey, we got gold.
That's good.
Yeah. Because then we can actually make that, because we did get 2 extra titaniums. We do still need to find lithium, though.
Captain, all systems online.
Lithium's what we used.
We had to use one for the reinforcement.
Can you find lithium down here?
Hoping. I know there's a lot of nodes that we can drill at.
Right.
Okay, so... where can I even put this that's closer? There we go. Oh, look, it's 6 inches. That honestly looks farther than the actual thermal vent.
Primary systems online.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is it giving enough power? Or do we need to move the thermal vent closer?
I mean, we can probably move it if we need to. But power looks pretty good. Okay, then we need
It was on
the...
their ladder.
this thing, which we need 2 more titanium for now. It's okay, that's titanium, so that will be good.
Yeah, we just have to build the depth module and the drill arm first.
Yep. Wrong buttons all the time. Vehicle upgrade console.
it's kind of like, I wouldn't, definitely not a main base.
No, not a main base. Like, this is as big as it's getting. We need to be able to build a few things here. Specifically, the stepped module. This is the next thing we need to do. So we need to find 2 more nickel. Then we can build the stepped module and get the Cyclops, get the prawn suit actually down here.
And we could probably just look around the ground. We already found one.
Right. It's 2. It's 3.
Done.
Okay. Grab everything for the prawn suit then. Prawn suit, depth module. Then we can take that guy down here. Just putting it out there. The fact that we can swim around in this, but the pressure's too great for metal, is kind of silly. Okay, now modification station to get this to level 2 needs kyanite. So we won't be able to do that yet. Cyclops, though, we'll be able to do. But for now, let's pop it in here. Thank you. Cat pointed at it. And actually go into the prawn suit.
Jeez, 1,300. Drill arm.
Hey look, the lithium we need.
Oh, it just goes into the inventory right away.
It is nice. We actually don't need any more of that, so that's fine. We do need a little bit of titanium. That's gold. Oh no, uraninite. I mean, we don't really need that, though.
Yeah.
Okay,
Such a pretty
that's enough
biome.
titanium. Now we just need to find all of the nickel. Problem is, we can't even grab it with this.
No?
No, it doesn't have an arm to grab.
Oh. Can you drill it?
If we find one to drill,
I mean, like, you can't drill it off the wall for it to grab it?
maybe. There's one on the wall down here somewhere.
The answer's no.
Nope. So unless we find one to dig, we'll just have to swim around and pick it up. But you know, if that's what we have to do, whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of everywhere on the floor.
It is. It's only in this biome, so they at least made it common in this biome. How nice. Okay. Well, let's just go find a bunch then. I say a bunch. Don't actually know how much we need, but
Ruby!
just keep swimming around in circles. They're just constant, like, noises as well that, like, almost sound like creatures. but probably aren't. Well, I think this is where we need to go down. Not where we need to go right now. Gonna go back up a little bit before we go down.
Alien cache.
Alien cache.
Yes. There's an alien cache in the Lost River. That's where the cuttlefish is. The last of the cuttlefish.
Oh yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all, you know?
No. Honestly, do we need anything else from here right now? Thinking no.
Not sure.
Seek fluid in.
In we go. Thank you. When does the Subnautica get uploaded to YouTube? Probably soon, because we've kind of just played it all. That being said, I haven't uploaded anything to YouTube in a while.
Yeah, we still have to upload some more
Yeah.
DNC.
Nancy. Okay, where's Plasteel? One thing about upgrading the Cyclops here, I've got to pop out the depth module, upgrade it, and then pop it back in. Is this going to be bad?
Oh, probably. Try and be quick.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, go see how bad your Cyclops looks.
I mean, we're not leaking, so... Yeah, a
Oh,
little
that's not bad at all, no.
bit. Okay. We can also grab everything out of here. Need to get the time to watch the Borderlands 2 VOD with you both. Yeah, well,
That took me a minute. I'm like,
There's
what's
a lot.
BL2?
okay, I don't know what of this is stuff that's going to end up being needed. Where did I get a disinfected water?
Stabilizing.
I think you just had it.
Oh,
Like, you didn't put it into the storage, you just kept it on you.
okay, well, that works. Okay. So the base got all made.
How deep does the...
The Cyclops still needs 2 upgrades.
Yeah, but how deep does it go now?
What are the ones that we need? Up to 1,300. Basically,
Okay.
next area. We can't do fire suppression yet. And we can't do thermal reactor. Those are the 2 that we need still.
Those are the only 2 we need?
Those are the 2 that we wanted to get. And we're going to switch out the many, many decoys. Speaking of which, there we go. Let's also recharge these things.
Oh no. It's okay.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Drop those in.
The chips, they fell.
Chips are tasty.
Oh, they are tasty. Sweet potato chips.
Okay. Time to go back up. Which, yes, we have to go back up to alien containment. Which, by the way, we should have a beacon for it. I'd imagine that I probably turned off at some point. Camera drones, yes. Don't actually need that one. Aurora Rendezvous. Am I crazy? There should be one, right?
Mm-mm.
No? You say no? Okay, fine. Well, let's go find the base.
Engine powering up.
85% power. That's good. Oh yeah, we're in the base. We're supposed to build a power cell, but
It's one of the reasons for the base, because we can't.
a power cell charger.
Yeah.
That's okay. When we come back down, we'll get that set up.
Yeah, because we can't do it in the poor little guy's infected.
Bing.
God, Subnautica is just one of those games that's so pretty. Also terrifying, but like it's
I was
very
gonna say I don't
pretty
really
game.
call this pretty.
I think it's pretty.
Parts of it are.
I just like the underwater rivers. Like even in real life, it's just beautiful that that's a thing that exists.
See, I would use the term cool as opposed to pretty, I think. A lot of it's pretty neat.
It's beautiful.
So, we need to go over this way, right? Let's do a ping.
Ping ping.
Yeah, okay, cool. We're here.
Wow, that was quick. It's like our neighbor.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
And it's supposed to be in here, I think.
So, alien cache, warpers.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Couple warpers even.
Yes, it has collapsed to the seafloor.
I do see the floor. Also see another warper. I will crash into you. I don't care.
Creepiest things. You know, I love the manta ray things that look like those skeleton-y ghost things. I don't like that they're both in the Lost River and the mushroom biome. I feel like they should have added something else to go there.
I think they're slightly different in fairness, but yeah.
They look the same.
Let's shut her down for now.
Powering down.
And this is what we actually brought you for. This
Sirloin.
is like your only purpose.
If it wasn't for Filet not being able to go down
Bang.
this depth.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic
This
analysis
is annoying.
reads, caution.
I don't know how to use
Hazardous
this
and
thing.
life forms contained within.
Okay, so it just slowly brings me if I hold it down. Noted.
Again, this is like, I don't like the prawn suit. It's so clunky.
It's a bit clunky. There we go. In we go. I didn't grab any artifacts. Do I need any here?
I honestly don't know.
I don't know.
Because this one's broken. I know in some of the other ones you do. This one specifically, apparently yes.
Interior walls in this section are
But which one?
substantially reinforced, indicating the
Is it
designers
purple or
were
orange?
seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Sassy.
Hmm?
It's talking about like the walls have been significantly reinforced, either to keep something out or to keep something in. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed. A little bit sassy. Okay, well, apparently if we have to go on foot through here.
Egged.
Egged. Sea dragon egged.
That looks like a very horrible egg to lay.
Also, just so you know, the badoop of you unplugging your phone is audible.
Oh, sorry. I don't plan on plugging it back in.
Ambient.
Integrating new PDA data.
Accessible through the alien cache. I don't know what that means.
I think it's outside.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Man, look at those robots.
Warper V1s. Okay, it doesn't look like there's much else here. Can't go in there.
Dead fish.
Here we go. Oxygen's going a little bit low. Don't see anything else. So none of that actually impactful. Let's get some air.
Cuttlefish egg is just sitting on what looks like some sort of table.
Sitting on a table. Is it sitting on a table in here? Did I miss it? Probably.
Looking at the walls behind it, I'm not sure.
Not sure either. Okay, but we need a thing to get in here. What thing do we need? Purple. Alright, I'm gonna leave the prawn suit here because I can maneuver a little bit easier and faster without.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Purple.
Online.
Yes, we can craft the tablets. We were given a lot of purple tablets, though I don't know if we're going to need to craft them.
Yeah, they're all over the island.
And if we do, it might be like one or two way at the end of the game that we might need to craft.
Yeah. Is it just this?
Integrating new PDA data. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
I thought this, at this point, it gave you like a. There we go. No, I was expecting that to happen too, but I thought it was at this point that it told you to like go further below, for like the energy or something like that. Did I miss something? I'm feeling like I must have.
I don't know. Wait, that's a table.
It's
a table like that.
Okay, well, we will.
That kind of table.
We'll do another swim through.
The That's the table it showed.
Don't see it on any of these tables, Kat.
Hmm.
Or much anything else. You know, maybe if I actually listen to all these things I get for the PDA, they actually tell you stuff. And these waypoints that I think I'm missing.
You haven't listened to any of them?
The only the ones that automatically play.
I don't know. I don't know where else. Is there only one alien place in the Lost River?
I think there's a smaller thing.
Oh no.
Hey, buddy. There we go. So
Get
irritating.
in before the warper gets me. And yeah, reasons why I don't like the prawn suit.
Yep. It's very clunky.
Do you know where this other alien area is? Because it could be in there.
I think it's around here.
Okay.
Like, I think it's just in one of the walls or something. Damn it, I didn't want to pick it up. I want to knife it. Okay, well, let's take a look around. We actually could technically bring the Seamoth here.
Yeah.
Like here specifically. This is the deepest it can go. Okay, let's take a look around.
It says it's located behind the ancient Leviathan skeleton in the Ghost Canyon. We will need an orange tablet.
So we need an orange tablet and Ghost Leviathan skeleton, which we did not go past. Which means I need to go back a different way then.
Ancient Leviathan skeleton, Ghost Canyon.
Yeah. I wanted to make sure it wasn't breaking too much.
What, your sub?
Pretty much.
Tasty sub?
Tasty sub.
I could go for like Jersey Mike's or something.
Firehouse subs.
I do like them. They are tasty.
Okay, this is a different way, by the way. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Different way than what?
Than how we came in.
Oh, okay, yes.
It's not the things on the walls. Problem is, I think there's another Ghost Leviathan in the area.
There's apparently 3.
Right.
Which
I
I
think they
thought there
guard
was only
3
like,
of the entrances.
That makes sense. Yeah, I thought there was only like 1 or 2.
Is this another way to go deeper?
Maybe. Oh, look, it's the juvenile one.
That's great. He's still big.
Yeah.
He's pushing us.
Yeah, it's the juvenile.
Little juvenile. Not attacking, but pushing us.
Nudge, nudge.
Yeah, he is swimming into us. Go away.
Would you just hit the horn?
He might have effectively wedged us here.
That looks like lava.
It is the lava zone, yeah. There's a red guy there. So this is an alternate way in that I don't know if I've ever seen before. Regardless, we'll need to go back to where the base is by the tree anyway. Is he still chasing us?
I think. Because I don't know anything else that would chase and attack us. I don't even think those guys do. Those weird skeletal guys there.
Yeah, I don't think they have been. This place looks completely unfamiliar to me. Like in all the
Yeah.
playthroughs that we watched, this doesn't look familiar. There's a
No.
Reaper skeleton. So this must be the entrance that the sea dragons take.
Hmm?
So the sea dragons eat the Reapers, right?
I think.
That the answer is yes.
That makes sense. 'Cause those
Yeah.
skeleton. Oh, the dragons. I'm sorry. You said sea dragons, and I was thinking emperors. The sea emperor.
No. Is this the ghost trench then?
It'd have to be. It's where the dragon skeleton is.
Well, so this is a normal Reaper skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
But does it consider something else? Because there's other like Leviathan skeletons.
This has to be Ghost Canyon.
That's what I'm thinking.
It says behind the...
What is this guy? Okay, I can't even scan it.
Yeah, it says behind that is an entryway for the cache, which is a Lost River laboratory cache.
All systems online.
I'm gonna need the orange tablet.
Yeah.
It doesn't let me drop it.
Why would you want to drop it?
I wanted to make sure that we scanned it. I think I can craft one. Let me check. So we have fabricator. It's not sustenance.
Yeah.
Orange tablet. Okay, we do know how to make it. Needs nickel. Okay, let's do a hit of the sonar. I don't see anything here. See, if it's saying behind, I wouldn't think it'd be this way coming out. I think it would be the other way coming in. Right?
I don't know what you mean. I would assume the butt of the skeleton.
That, I don't know. I'm thinking it's probably the other area. The area that I first thought it was. Where there's like a super huge skeleton that like the ghost Leviathan swims through. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else here.
The skeleton we scanned you're talking about?
No, one that we didn't scan because we didn't come in that way.
Yeah, I'm still surprised. Why have we not seen this in anyone's playthrough?
Well, I think this is the entrance from the mountains, and I don't think people want to come in from the mountains.
But
Here.
I think it's the prettiest looking.
It's definitely different. So let's look at the map real quick. So here is the Lost River. Multiple ways through, 2 ways down into the fire area.
Where's our base? Just so I know.
So I think this is where we came in.
Mm-hmm.
We came down here. This and this are the 2 ways into the inactive lava area.
Okay.
This one is in the middle of the road. So I think this is the one that we just went over that has the juvenile there. The juvenile ghost leviathan. Over here is the other way down. The typical way down, which is past where the big tree is. That's this spot here, I think. Which then means this is the base. So the base is here. We are here right now. We need to go back by the base.
Okay.
These other 2 spots, these would be alien caches.
Does that mean that white one's an alien cache?
This is the base. This is a cache. This is a cache. I think this is where we need to go.
So we're
Of course,
gonna
we
go
came
back.
in up there. We've almost gone out over here. You can see the map on the back on the backdrop. So over
Yeah.
here is the mountains.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that's where we are. So we want to go past the base and hang a left in the big crossroads. Cool.
Sounds good to me.
You have any idea?
I'm lost.
Well, we're underwater somewhere. Does that help?
No.
We're going to get to go by our juvenile friend and see if he wants to bang us into the wall again. But apparently not hurt us. Which is a nice surprise. There he is.
I'm gonna call him Lil Jim.
Little Jim. That's fair. You know what's kind of weird about that, though, is that he hangs out, like, right above where the lava dragons are.
He's
And
still alive.
and yeah, they leave him alone.
Well, they're like, he's only a little guy. Lil Jim doesn't have much meat on him, you know?
Hey, buddy.
Lil Jim! You know, he's looking a little skinny. Someone say...
He's actually hurting us now.
Someone called him a Slim Jim.
He actually hurt us there.
Slim Jim, it's not good to hurt people.
Is there another one?
Well, Big Jim.
God, I hope not.
Big Jim sounds scary. Well, hope it's a crab squid.
Don't think there's crab squids down here.
Oh. Poor Mish doesn't know.
Oh, are there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever.
I think specific areas in the... I don't think there's any in the lava zones. I could be wrong. I'm fairly certain I've seen some in the Lost River, though.
Noted.
Deploying decoy.
Something's behind us. I don't like it. Yeah, whatever it is no longer chasing us.
Lil Jim.
Very possibly. Okay, we're climbing again. This should bring us back to the alien facility. Is this tense enough for you, Kat?
Sure.
As I'm wasting time and effort trying to find your little dude again. One more of them? The last
one. We gotta catch them all. We got 4 of them already. Gotta complete the bundle, you know?
They are all the same.
That is very hurtful. They have different personalities.
Do they?
Yes. One loves biscuits. The other loves cuddles. One likes just swimming around. The other one thinks it's nitro, but it's not. Have I hit 5 yet?
Is this legitimate, or are you making shit up?
I'm talking out of my ass.
Figured as much. Yeah, here's the way down.
External hull damage detected.
Oh boy. Taking some hull damage. I'm gonna have to repair it. I want to get out of this area though, because it's very warper heavy.
Yeah, the crab squids are in the Lost River where the blood kelp trench is. They're like near that entrance.
I mean, that hardly seems like they're in it then. It seems more to me like they could
They
wander
are
in.
it. No, it says
That,
that
well,
they spawn
so
in it.
where we entered in, where that entrance is literally where that life pod is. And that, and yeah,
The
that there were,
bottom left.
and yeah, there were 2 sitting there. So, anyway, this is the way we need to go. I think I might actually see part of the big skeleton, but first I need to go out and make a couple repairs.
No, this is the blood kelp trench, that area.
Oh, the other side.
Yeah.
God, the weird noises.
Yeah, there's the blood kelp zone, which we entered in. Then there's the blood kelp trench, which is just the little sliver.
Okay, there's a second one. There we go. That should be it. That's where we need to go. Unless you think we should just
Hoof it?
just hoof it.
Did we ever build a battery charger? Now, how the heck do we have a message?
Well, I'm
That's
gonna have
never
to.
going to get read.
I'm gonna have to hope that we have the stuff for the radio.
Just to build it and then deconstruct it.
Maybe.
No, like,
What does the radio need?
in all honesty, I'm surprised we even have a message.
Titanium and copper.
Copper's the weird one.
I'm not sure about the copper. Because everything we brought down needed copper wire.
That's gold.
Nope. We'll never know what they said. Hey, Aurora, we came here. This is Altera. We got here a lot faster than we thought we would have. We're all fine. Turns out we cured this virus thousands of years ago, so we just have the vaccine in our back pockets. Guns off.
Terrain scans
Time to
indicate
leave.
this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Fossilized remains.
So I am pretty sure there's a ghost leviathan that lives
Oh,
like a
yeah.
little bit this way.
Definitely.
But there's
That
our
is a huge fossil.
right, and I think that's the one that we need to that we're looking at. Where's my health at? Health is fine. I want to load 2 more creature decoys. I'm actually using these a ton. Like Like, I didn't expect to just live off of creature decoys.
Oh, I expected you to.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
The problem with taking the Cyclops is it's so hard to maneuver around here. And we're going to want to turn around.
It says you can find copper in the Lost River.
You can find quite a bit here.
Including near the three-way intersection by the giant tree in the green liquid.
Well, that'll work. Okay, I've got us like halfway turned around because I'm pretty sure, per the map and per what I'm thinking, this is probably about where we want to be.
Okay, I believe you.
But it'll be a nightmare to get the Cyclops through here. I mean, we could, but also to get the Cyclops and then have to turn it around, very difficult. Now, am I taking the prawn or am I hoofing it? Probably, I need the prawn.
I would take the prawn.
Because otherwise I'm
I
going to
would
run out of
probably
oxygen.
turn your Cyclops so that if you do have to run back, your Cyclops is ready to go. No?
Yeah. So you want me to turn it a little bit more this way.
If you have to run, might as well make sure you're ready for it, you know?
Okay. And we want to turn the power off so we don't attract attention and waste energy. We're actually at 68%. I'm going to switch out a couple of the power cells. Okay, those are all ready. Just to top off the Sea Glide. Because that could be important. And I'm going to grab some food and water. Okay. Here we go.
Let's go, sirloin.
It's going to be so fun getting this back in.
Well, apparently you are right over at Waterfall, so yeah.
Just getting my boost back. Sure. Okay, so this is the Leviathan skeleton, I assume. There's the ghost. Sure you saw it over
Yeah,
there.
get the ghost weed. No, get the knife or whatever.
It's probably fine, right?
Yeah. I think you need like one.
Well, we're getting some extra. Okay, so he's hanging out on the other side of the skeleton. Should I cheat and see which side of this chamber we need to be on or no?
Sure. How do you cheat?
Look at the map.
Oh. I mean, it's useful.
Just to see if it's left or right side. Make a base right in the middle there.
I think that Leviathans will actually attack the base.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure they do. Thump, 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 thump.
The big crashing footprints. Well, geez, your grappler make you go faster.
Because I don't like it because it's awkward.
said if that guy ever starts chasing you.
It's true.
Tarzan!
Ruby.
So where is this? Is this the back of it?
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of looking around the area at the moment. Crab squid, great. That is not a guy I want to tangle with in the prawn suit. Another one up there to the right. It does look like you were right about them being here, though. Blood kelp.
Yep.
So, turn around. Don't need to be here.
So it's the other side of the skeleton is what I'm understanding now.
Yep. This guy's gonna aggro to us. I don't think there's any way around it. I guess if I just fall fast enough.
Let him go to you. Hit him.
Well, that's what I was trying to avoid. He's a little bit faster than us. But we have gravity on our side. Now, gotta watch out for the ghost Leviathan because he was on this side of the skeleton.
Yeah.
Silver. Thought that was nickel.
You got so excited and then so sad.
Yeah. He's gone a little ways up there, which is nice.
He's not a little ways, he's right there.
He's come all the way back, which is less nice. I need to find a thing to hide behind. The trick with these guys, especially down here, is that they are big and you can hide behind things and be safe. So yeah, that's the Leviathan skeleton, I think.
I don't get it, because it said to go behind it, but...
It's not really a behind it, yeah.
No, because behind it is the way out.
Okay, we're gonna cheat and look at the wall, just because, at the map. Going to go behind this wall,
Yeah.
where we can be safe. Okay, Lost River map. Lost River map says... Oh, okay, so we're here. This is where we're going, I think. So we actually need to hug this wall and go around more, I think.
We think.
Because I think there's actually another Leviathan skeleton as well.
So we have to get back in the sub.
No. So Cyclops is over there. I'm pretty content with leaving it there so we don't have to maneuver it through here being chased by this bastard. We just need to keep hugging this wall going around this way. And no time like the present.
Of course he's following us.
I don't see him. Okay, there he is. Where'd I'd like to go faster. He's attacking something. It's not us, and then our Cyclops isn't in render distance, so we should be okay. Can this go a little bit farther? Answer's no. More skeleton. By the way, the idea of this thing having like a finite thrust is kind of silly and very irritating.
The what?
How it has like only a little bit of thrust. Okay, I think this is the one that it's talking about.
Yeah.
Because I think this is called like the big one, the big Leviathan or something. Even though in the next frickin' room there's an obviously much bigger one. That crab squid just completely ignored us, which is nice. But his buddy's here.
There's so many skeletons down here. Like, I don't know which people have looked at. And by people, I mean the people we've watched.
We've seen all the skeletons based on all the playthroughs we've watched. I hate this thing so much.
I really hope that they get rid of the bronze.
Well, I'm okay with it. It's neat. It just is very unmaneuverable. I don't want to get out. There's crab squids. Yay. Thank goodness for cheating.
Cheating?
Yeah, looking ahead. There. What we came here for.
This is it. That's all that's in here. Might as well grab those green thingies.
Right. Cuttlefish.
You know, I thought there would be more than just that in here.
Ding, ding,
Oh, at
ding.
least there's a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, that's it, I think.
Are you at a big sigh? I thought you were like mad or something.
No, just exhaling the tension.
Ruby.
Yeah, might as well grab some stuff while we're here.
Just a single ruby.
Okay, do we care to scan the big Leviathan head?
Eh, if you can.
Crab squid on the other side.
It looks like it's diseased.
The crab squid or the skeleton?
The skeleton.
Safer inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, he sees us.
My butt hates this chair.
Good, good. It's trying to eat us. I heard it chomp.
I'd rather it try and eat us than the other guy.
The biggin.
Yeah,
Well, we gotta sneak by him one more time.
Big Jim.
Bigger Jim, yeah.
Oh, he sees us.
Yep, he does. Fuck, he took a chomp.
This is where you use your thingy and pool.
I would love to. I need ground. We should be relatively safer in the skeleton here. Okay, he's back there anyway. Just got the little bone dudes.
They're fine.
Well, they're chasing us too, but yeah, they're chomping at me. This thing is like so bad.
So it doesn't grab anything.
It doesn't go far enough. Okay. Now for the true test of how well can I use thing. There we go. Alright. Side quest complete.
Main quest to go.
Bunch of ghost weed. Throw that stuff in here. Ended up not even needing the food. Put the cuttlefish in one of the boxes too.
I don't use it.
I don't plan to, because you won't let me live it down if I do. Okay.
Engine powering up.
Side quest completed. We can now head on down. And hit more things.
No, we don't want to do that second part.
Well, I said we can. We're probably going to. Which way do we want to go?
I thought you said the left entrance to the level thing.
Yeah, it should be left.
Do we need to go back to the base though to recharge the power cells?
We need to make a power cell charger, and yeah, I think we should have full power as we go down to the deep lava zone.
I think so too.
Well, I mean, I guess the not quite yet, but almost lava zone.
The inactive.
Yeah. That's the one. Okay, we can start descending. There's our little base.
And all of our friends.
Who I will run over without a second thought.
See what I mean?
Engine powering down.
Okay, we need power cell charger. Do I have the other power cells on me? No, I think I threw them in the thing up here.
Storage for dead power cells.
Yep. Cool.
Do we want to grab
This
the
is
ones
full,
that
yeah.
are full?
We
The
can
one.
we can only put 2 in at a time anyway, so I think we'll just do that.
Sounds good.
You know, I didn't grab any of the materials to make the thing,
No, that would be needed.
which is advanced wiring, 2 rubies and tit.
One
I'm
item.
pretty sure we planned on making this, right?
I think so.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, we definitely talked about it. We probably just didn't put anything in it.
Well, there are rubies. What do we need for the advanced wiring kit? Because that might be the thing. We need a basic wiring kit, which is just a couple silver, easy enough. And then a computer chip, which is a bunch of copper and
Table
3
coral.
gold table coral. We are probably not going to find out here. Which means we're not going to be recharging fuel cells.
Oh, no, because you said there's a thermal upgrade for the Cyclops you wanted.
Yeah, and we do plan to get that.
But we don't have that right now.
No, but we also have a ton of extra fuel cells. We need kyanite for that. But I guess that being the case, just keep heading deeper. We'll need to come back up here after we get kyanite. I don't want storage. I want to get in.
Let's hope we have enough power.
Cat, we have plenty.
On the safe side.
I think we're pretty ridiculously on the safe side that we brought twice as many power cells, like a whole backup supply. Okay, well, down we go then, I guess.
Engine powering
Inactive
up.
lava zone.
I wish you could have it, like, because that jelly shroom cave pops up on your screen. I wish you could have it so the other map does.
I can do that, Cat, so we could look at that as we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you might as well have it like the inactive lava zone map, since that's when we're going.
Active lava zone. Inactive lava zone.
Right? Because we're going down into that first.
We are going down to that. This is the way we're coming in, too. Just so you know. Got a long path, but we don't have a ghost leviathan in our face.
No, we're gonna have to worry about sea dragons.
Just one. At a
What
time.
are the red dots and does the white dot the base we have to go in?
The white dot is the cache. Those brown dots here. Bring it over. So we're looking at this. We've got the two red dots, reddish brown, and then the white dot. The white dot is precursor base. So that's the actual base then.
Okay. And
It's
the dark red is
active lava zone entrance. So that's the ways to get deeper. So there's nothing to do here except the base. And get kyanite. So you can go all the way
now
down.
It's on the active lava zone.
Bam.
Okay.
And this is where we're going down right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys are there. Okay.
Told you.
And only 3 types of threats for us to look out for. But there are the guys that drain power.
I think the sea dragons are going to be most annoying.
The sea dragon's definitely the most dangerous. The warpers don't bother the cyclops.
I don't know if those other fish bother the cyclops.
They probably hurt to ram into, but I don't think they attack us. Like all of the mid-sized predators.
The sea dragons, so I think they can do some decent damage.
Yes, they will fuck us up if he aggroes. There's also his fireball attack.
Yeah.
Color changed. Make sure I'm not scraping too badly. Problem is, there's not a ton of maneuver space here. Now those little bastards are gonna start sapping our power.
Oh, those guys that attach to...
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to listen for that.
Well, one activation of the shield knocks them off. Is this not the right way? Okay, thank you.
we stuck?
Oh, we're a little bit stuck. We should have back view. Yeah, I turned the wrong way. So backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up.
Which way were you supposed to turn?
The way that isn't this one. Need
The
to go
right way?
right. Warper friend. In fairness, we just need to find kyanite right now. And crystalline sulfur. We need to get those two things, and then we can finish getting all of our upgrades.
Then we can just push to go deeper.
And then we just go deeper.
Well, what is that cluster?
It's not kyanite. Kyanite's a blue crystal. Crystalline sulfur is like yellow.
Blue and yellow.
Yeah. Pretty bright colors. Any damage? No.
I think the blue one, the kyanite, is in the active lava zone.
It can't be. We literally can't get down there without it.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, what's our depth?
I mean, it probably could be, but
We're
you know,
right at 1200.
could be in both.
Well, it might. There might be more of it down there, but like it has to be in the inactive, or we can't get down to the active. I'm gonna give this just a little poke on. That was like 5% of our power, just turning that on for a second. But it stops the guys from draining it indefinitely, so.
So it is going out there and smacking him with a knife.
Yeah, but that's a lot of time, and you can always miss them. There's room for error there. Apparently turning off the Cyclops is a way to get him to run away too. I think these are crystalline sulfur. There, and there, and there.
Well, let's go get it.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt. I hope you have a med pack.
Actually, let's turn this off so we don't...
Engine
The other guys will
powering
run
up.
away. So they're all over the place. There's a warper up there. Man, it's glowing in here. We're going to take the prawn suit, but we're going to take off the drill arm.
So that it grabs stuff.
Mm-hmm. We're just going to put the drill arm in our pocket. You know? Is there anything in its inventory? Because we want that empty. Cool.
But it's arm in our pocket.
Now, we cannot go straight into the lava. Well, we do need nickel. But maybe. I don't even know.
You can't go into the lava.
No. Lava will eat its health really fast. Now, the problem is, I don't know quite how much we need. Go away! Of course, I don't have the drill right now. Fight for our lives here.
Survival of the fittest.
And we have the fittest prawn suit. double teaming us.
He doesn't look dead yet.
Don't think he is, Cat. You know one thing I do like about the prawn suit?
What?
It doesn't take damage from just hitting walls. Anyway, I can't really get that one. I'm going to have to latch on the side, and it's going to be awkward. So I think we're just going to take what we've got right now. Let me in.
Not good.
Well, I think that's what it's trying to do. It's trying to tell us. Okay, so 3 crystalline sulfur. We can make the fire suppression system now.
Yeah, so we only needed 2.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it.
Or is there anything here that needs kyanite? That needs kyanite. So there's the fire suppression system, unless there's one thing we wanted to do with... Because this still needs one more upgrade, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought
We can't do that here anyway. So
we were
let's
definitely
grab the
going to do
aerogel.
suppression system.
Bam, bam. Up we go. I'm in the wrong thing. Fire suppression. I mean, the main thing we need is this. But we need the kyanite still. At least we can suppress the fires.
Oh, which one did we say we're taking out for the other one?
Bam. The multiple decoy launchers.
But for now, we're keeping it.
Might as well.
That guy's back.
Sonny Jim. Go away. 4%. Alright.
Powering up.
Thought they weren't supposed to get on you when you do that.
I don't know. I mean, it's still worth it to turn it off, though, no?
Well, yeah, it saves some power. Don't see anything here. Time to go lower again.
Hey.
Kyanite. That's a big one too.
Yeah.
Actually though. Oh, we're here. We are here. We're right on the outskirts of the main chamber, but
But we need it.
Engine
Yeah.
powering down.
I'm just saying, we are fully in the inactive lava zone. That guy was hungry. Oh, of course. Of course you're here.
We got it. We got it. We could do it. You're thirsty.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sorry, I drank your pop.
It's okay. Yeah. We're gonna need the drill arm back on. That's not where you put a drill arm. Cool. Let's go.
Sounded like Mario for a second. Let's go.
That's what I'm going for. The light's very bright.
Go get it.
Yeah, it's just I can't see into the abyss at all because of the light.
There we go.
Thank you.
I'm like, geez, are we getting any? much kyanite.
I hate this fucking thing.
I know.
Okay. Now we can access the inventory from here. 7 kyanites. Is that enough for what we need?
Mm-hmm.
Titanium to lithium. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to get this out of here. Prawn suit 2. Cool. Prawn suit's ready to go now. Cyclops needs the plasteel.
That's it?
And, yep, and then we gotta do the old switcheroo as fast as we can.
Yeah. Because it's way down there now.
We're a bit farther down, yeah.
This is number 3, though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But what about the thermal?
We still need to get that. The thermal upgrade needs 4 kyanite. So maybe we get that first, because then we'll at least have the power.
Yeah.
And we'll need to get a bit more
Polyaniline.
polyaniline.
Yeah, I think the thermals definitely needed.
Okay. This means we're down to 1 creature decoy.
Yep.
I just want to make sure they don't disappear.
Like the cuttlefish.
Yeah, I'm still not sure about that. Get rid of that. And converts environmental heat energy into electrical power for use. You can actually see. Oh no, that's our health that was going up. Energy's going up. 826 of 12. 827. We're going up, and we're going up fast. We can throw this in here, though, just in case we want to throw it back in. We've got this plasteel to make the depth module, but we need more kyanite. Am I allowed to pilot my sub? Just have to walk in from the side, you know.
Engine powering up.
Oh, it went up 72.
Yep. Provided we're not using the sonar and stuff like that, we should slowly increase, even if we're moving, I think. I don't hear the big fucker yet.
No, there's 3 of them swimming right there. Man, whenever we get back to our tree, we're gonna have to look around our Cyclops to make sure that we have none of those suckers on it.
Yeah. Alright, well, kyanite, round 2. There's 3 warpers just flying around. At least 3, I should say. Here we go. still think we need more crystalline sulfur as well.
Oh, yeah. Kyanite takes forever to drill.
I think drilling in general just takes forever. I hate that I can't look away though.
Oh, because you have to keep it aimed.
Yep. So I think this is enough kyanite for everything else we need. Crystalline sulfur, though, we do need. I don't know if there's drillable chunks of it.
Thought there was. Could be that that's the active lava zone, though.
Silver. Don't need right now. Because as per usual, I don't want to make return trips. Next time we come down here, I want to be going for the end.
Wait, look at your... Is that a holder?
No, that's a guy sucking energy. Oh yeah, quartz.
Just in case you need some.
What are you? I think gold. Yep. You know, if you want to go exploring inside the magma. Should I grab more kyanite just in case? Since it's here. This corner seems safer, so. Because I don't know if I don't know what we need for the rocket. I know the rocket's got many parts to it. What?
What's the other stuff called? There's kyanite and what's the other?
Crystalline sulfur. Gold again. Yep.
It says you could find it in the Lost River. The crystalline sulfur.
Interesting. Still not seeing the big guy anywhere. Okay, I think let's...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
We should be good
online.
to make this depth module then. Let's double check. Depth module 3. Oh, we need to grab the kyanite out of here. Tons of it. Cool. Okay. We just need to grab this. We're at full health.
One maximum depth
Let's go, go,
reach.
go.
Hull damage imminent.
We've taken 50 damage. Okay, cool.
1,700 meters. Something's ramming us. Maybe? No, but we do have guys attacking. Mean. That one's infected.
Gross. Okay, anything else we need at the moment? Now there's one more. There's one more prawn upgrade we want to get. But we have to make that back at the other base.
I think we just have to go to that alien cache.
Well, it's not an alien cache, it's the alien base. But we want to head... Hi. We want to head back up. That's not the right thing. But it's neat. That's what we want. We want to head back up to... do that, to make the one last upgrade for the prawn suit. Which hopefully needs kyanite and not crystal and sulfur.
Do you think it's warm enough in the Lost River to keep charging this?
We're going to purposely park it next to a couple of those thermal vents, and it should at least charge a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, it says actually look in the river itself for the...
Sulfur.
Yes.
Okie doke. Bastards. Energy sucking bastards. Is it straight or is it up?
I would assume up a little bit, no?
Just gonna be a bitch getting out of here if it isn't. But yes, it probably is.
Well, because you have to go lower to get to the lava zone spot.
Right. It's so dark. Did I turn the lights off? No, they're on. Just can't see a fucking thing. I don't remember all these warpers coming down either.
No, I don't remember the warpers.
Do we need a hint or some help? I think we're getting along pretty well. We're familiar enough with the game, though. This is my first time playing it for more than 10 minutes. But I appreciate the offer.
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, we're just trying to find our way back out of the lava zone, which I think we're doing okay.
Yeah, it looks like we're out of the lava zone chunk.
Me personally, I get easily lost. I know you're better at that, though. You're better at not
Except I think I just found a nice dead end.
Should I take back what I said?
You should definitely take back what you said.
Okay.
Backing up! Backing up! Probably the big frickin' waterfall is where we want to be.
Is it the same dead end that we found this?
Yes, it is. It is exactly the same one as when I went down.
I kind of find that funny. Always the same dead end that we hit.
I just didn't see this because it's like so much higher.
Yeah.
Crash, crash, crash. Yeah, like this is just, I've got to go straight up, basically. There we go. Alright.
Again, it seems so slow, but I'm sure that it's really fast.
Yeah.
So we're parking it by... Can we hit all 3 vents? Or is this...
There's only 2 over there.
I thought there was 2, and then one, like, way over by itself.
And I turned the lasers on just to make sure we've got nothing. So there's this one here, and then the one our base is on. I think there's 2 right by where our base is.
Yeah, see 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's definitely too far, but these ones might be close enough. Should be good. Okay.
And we'll have to see. So 69, 70. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, we are going up. I'm actually going to throw the bad power cells in there instead of good ones, because then they'll power up too, if we leave it long enough.
Looks good.
Yeah, now we're below half power. Okay. That's all good. We need to go make that last upgrade for El Prawn. And you said we need to look in the actual liquid for
Yes.
crystalline sulfur.
That's no.
That's uraninite. What is this? Uraninite.
Why does it have to look so yellow under the water?
Green and yellow are similar.
This is what online said. I shall look it up again.
So much uraninite.
Yeah, it says yes, crystalline sulfur nodes are present in Subnautica. They are primarily found in the Lost River biome, specifically under the green brine.
The green. This is the blue.
Oh, that would be the problem.
So we would have to go up. That's fine. Let's go for a walk. Actually, if we're going to go for a walk, I need food and drink. In-game.
Yeah, sweet potato chips if you want some of those.
And I've still got normal potato chips.
It's okay, Mish, I'm stupid. I was looking and it looks green, but in there it's obviously blue.
Green and blue are different colors.
I know. It's weird to me to think that we're not going to go back up until we're done.
That is the goal. Because I really just don't want to have to come in and out of this area many times.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm going to grab a water too. Out there. Here we go. It's a full 50, so don't want to drink it just yet.
Right, you need to get lower on your water first.
getting a bit better at this.
Yeah, it just sucks when it's slightly too far when you're trying to
Yeah.
grapple something.
Okay, so in here we go. I don't think there's a big guy in here. Copper, silver, copper again. Nickel. I'm actually gonna get the nickel.
Might need it.
Yeah, because we've only got a couple. So making sure we have as much as we need, I think, is ideal.
Are we getting this whole thing in nickel though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like you've said, we don't know what is needed for the rocket ship. It's gonna suck if we need to come back down here for stuff for the rocket ship.
I forgot I had that little peeper circling on the bottom.
Did you?
I definitely forgot.
What, you went to go look and you were like, what the heck's on my screen?
I wasn't like, what the heck? I was like, oh yeah. That dude. It's like gold. Yeah. That's gold. Silver. Lead, silver again.
The ore looked a little bumpy. How much sulfur do you need?
All of it.
Because it definitely shows some in just little one pieces. Oh, table cord. We did need that.
I needed that for something, yeah.
Oh, the radio, I think. Or no, computer chip.
Okay, what did you say?
It shows also that some of them are maybe not drill, but just you have to get out.
Well,
of
I
that.
can't pick them up in the yellow because I need the grappling arm, but then I also have the drill arm. Actually, I guess I could pop out of the
That's what I was talking
prawn,
about.
take the thing off, and go. Silver, is this it? No, it's copper. I kind of want to grab copper. No, stay on target. I'll fill up my inventory if I keep getting distracted. Which I'm very good at. I think
Why
I've
is this so hard
literally
to
gone
find?
in a circle. What's my power at? 88.
I don't understand why this is so hard to find.
It's kind of annoying. Of course, everything looks green under here too, so... Green or gray, or something in between. Yeah, I definitely came this way already. It's gold. Are you coming after me? Or
I
are you
don't
just
know,
chilling?
just use the drill arm.
He's definitely coming after me now.
Drill him, drill him.
Yeah, get out of town. I don't know, does this just happen to be a shitty place to find it?
I don't know, because I
Let's
thought
check
this
this
would be
way.
the easier spot.
No, I'm saying like Are there just no nodes of it here in this section of the Lost River?
Maybe?
You know what? There's gonna
Lost
be
River
warpers
and
over here.
inactive lava zone, including the lava lakes. Specifically in Lost River, they are often found under the green brine, requiring the prawn suit for safe access. Does the brine hurt?
Yeah. Ooh, okay, I found some. Not a node of it, but at least just a couple bits.
Okay, I was just gonna read what it said. The easiest place to get it is up the green waterfall to the north. First, left clockwise of the Blue Tree Cove and the Ghost Forest area, which is where that one. Is that where we are now?
I have no idea. But we should be pretty good now. There's at least a couple sitting around here.
Good.
If we find a node, I will mine it. If we don't, I'll be sad, but we'll
What's
live.
that?
I think that's just a limestone.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't know how much crystalline sulfur is even needed.
I have no clue.
That's another 3. Once again, my eye is starting to bug me a lot. You know, it could just be that we've been staying up stupid late hours playing Subnautica every day for like 4 days in a row.
Oh, possibly.
Staring at a screen and barely blinking.
Your eye could be tired. Could be bothering you because you're tired.
Okay, so that was like 3 of them. I didn't find a node, but we could go a little bit further. This is the furthest I want to go, though, because there's Ghost Leviathan a little bit higher up. Oh, my eye. Probably doesn't help that I'm rubbing it with the same hand that's eating salty chips.
No.
Quartz. I missed it. Oh well.
Oh, you're trying to grab it?
Yeah, I'm crazy. Yep, I see it.
Okay.
Bang! Gentle grab. It's titanium. It's more titanium. Whoosh. Why?
I have enough.
Yeah, I'm just finished checking this area and then we'll head on back. Is that one? No, I don't think so. But I want it anyway. Tasty nickel. Hey, I think that's it. There we go.
I thought you were just gonna be like, oh well, it's gonna drop to the bottom. You like give up on it.
No, I don't want to head that way. I mean, it should be pretty obvious to me. Head towards the submarine.
Should be.
I'm just curious. What's right here? Nothing at all. Okay.
The tree is just so pretty.
You know, I was thinking the same thing, but replace the tree with you. I think you're pretty, Cat. In case you didn't get it. Okay, so what did we want to make here? That's right. The suit jump jet upgrade.
We don't have that yet?
No, because it needed the crystalline sulfur. That was weird. It was like floating.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to jump on. I was very confused.
There we go. Can we just grab everything? Not quite.
You can try.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
This one's empty. We need 3 of that. Crystalline sulfur, and then a bunch of titanium and lithium, but I can't remember how much. Oh, and nickel. We need the nickel too. Then I think we're fully decked out. More nickel.
We just have to put the drill arm back on.
Also, we wanted to build a radio, right?
To see what the message was, yeah.
Was there something else we wanted to make? Can't remember.
I don't know. You might as well put the radio inside our base.
You mean in here?
If you want to put it in here. It's not what I meant, but...
Well, it makes sense to me to have it in here. What do we need table coral for then? Man, that was worth it.
They're finally
Vital signs
sending that message.
stabilizing.
What did we want the table coral for? It was something that we were like, oh yeah, this would be nice to have. Oh well, we don't have to have it.
I don't know.
Don't know. Don't know. Bam, bam. Fully upgraded.
Was it something with the base?
I don't know. Do we even care to have this base here anymore now?
I mean, it's already here.
Yeah, but we could dismantle it for the materials, which could help us with some farming for building the rocket ship later.
What's in the base?
What's in that base? Literally nothing.
Why did we build the multi-purpose room then?
We didn't need to. We really didn't need to. But yeah, I'm thinking we just tear it apart.
Oh, okay. The thing that sucks, well, I say it sucks, it might be good though if we tear it apart. If the Cyclops gets destroyed
Boom.
and we die,
Boom.
we're gonna go to the closest base. If this is our closest base, that's not helpful.
Yeah, we'll be stuck in the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, and we might be on a death loop if the submarine dies and we die.
Also, if I die and lose the Cyclops and everything, I might just be done. I don't know if I want to try to recover from that. It's really bothering me. What do we need the table coral for? Coffee machine? Something
We needed it for
fabricator, maybe?
something.
That's right. It was for an advanced wiring kit. For something. We need the table coral for the computer chip.
I
the
think we
advanced wiring
decided
chip.
not to do it because it was to recharge the power cells.
That's right, the power cell thing. But yeah, we don't really need. Speaking of which, how's our power? 95. Fantastic. Okay, so am I dismantling the base there?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we
Don't want to litter, you know? Leave the planet pristine, like we were never here.
can charge our Cyclops, then you know what's the point of having it? I
Yep.
think you have to dismantle what's inside first. Yep.
Yeah, like this is the main reason why we needed it.
And
That
we
upgrade
didn't
console.
even need the multi-purpose room.
Nope. Tear these apart too.
Are you gonna have to go drop stuff off before tearing the other half apart?
Nah, should be good. Reinforcement we wouldn't have needed if we didn't build this.
I know. I don't know why.
You know, for next time.
I feel like
some
there
notes.
was a reason that we built the multi-purpose room because I said like, oh, well, we're gonna need to make sure we have that because of this.
Maybe. Okay, so much titanium. I mean, I probably could have thrown it all in here. Obviously, not really caring for how organized this all is. Alright, there's all of that.
Nah, we're at the end of the game. We don't really need to build a bunch of stuff, so for being organized, I don't think it's a problem. You could probably get rid of the radio if you want.
Yeah, just leave it there. If we do end up needing it, it's at least here. Okay. Well, now the $1,000,000 question. Are we done for the night? Or are we gonna push on? It is 1:30 in the morning. Should probably be done.
Yeah, are we Could we play some tomorrow?
Can we do some more?
Well, no, seriously, because we're so far into it.
We might be able to, yeah. I'm thinking we'll probably... I was hoping, honestly, to do the whole dive today, but...
There's so much to do.
Well, it was probably 45 minutes for looking for your cuttlefish.
Sure, blame the cuttlefish.
It had us go through literally the entire Lost River instead of just in and done. But I didn't know exactly where it was.
I thought it was in the main base, but in fairness, it makes sense that it's not.
Yeah, put it out of the way. So, we had to go get that. Beyond that, everything went pretty much how I expected. I just expected us to get through it a little bit faster, I guess. But that's fine. I'm thinking it'll probably be like another 4 or 5 hours. It depends how much grinding we need to do for resources for the rocket.
I think for the base, not much grinding at all. For like the platform. The actual rocket itself, I don't know.
I know the actual rocket's in like so many pieces as well.
I know. I just remember at least Markiplier and Jack were, when they made the base of it, they said like, oh, that's not that bad. I have that right here.
Yeah. It's just, I think it needs a shit ton of titanium in particular.
Yeah, which metal salvage. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
The big question is, does it need any deeper materials?
Full power. I think so nice.
So, I don't know. We might be able to get through it tomorrow. Assuming that you don't play a 1.5 hour game of Warcraft.
Yeah, there's that
I
too.
think that's like one of the big things is, in my mind, I'm like, oh, 10, 15 we'll get on, play some.
An hour later, we finally got on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too. So, anyway, that'll be it for today then. I put my hands up to the sides, like, oh, well, just to give you a visual. That'll be it for today. As I said, 1, maybe 2 more sessions of this, and we should be off the planet. Though, again, if we lose the Cyclops, I might just say, fuck this. It would be so much rebuilding, because we would lose, like, all of the depth modules, and the whole Cyclops.
Because I was trying to think, like, if we lose the Cyclops, can we even just cheat it in? I don't think we can.
I'm sure there's console commands, but I would then have to look up how to do that.
For, like,
We'd
everything.
still need to navigate our way back down here again, which is a pain. And even if I were to like cheat in God mode or something, I'd still probably shit my pants at the sight of a Leviathan. So I only have so many pairs of pants, Kat, and most of them are filled with feces. That was gross.
You're disgusting.
Anyway, on that note, thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next one.